welcome to the World Famous Roast Battle League! I have an esteemed firing squad tonight. I'm so excited for you guys to meet him. All the way in the corner, this young lady here. You can't find any of her work in this state, but you can look her up. Make a lot for MILF of the Year, Miss Alexis Fox. Hell yeah. It's crazy. My mom loves this person. I don't know why. She's followed her career for the last 18 years. She's an OG teen mom who's a 2-time AVN Winner of the Year. And she's 3? I didn't know you could count. Keep it going. OG teen mom, Farrah Abraham. I love it. These two cats right here, this one in the blue, wrote for all 3 seasons of Roast Battle. He's got a special right now with over 100,000 views on the Roast Battle Network. Make it loud for Mr. J. Light. Runs the Roast Battle in Dallas. We love that guy. And that man right there is the Roast Battle League commissioner. He runs this whole thing. He's the architect of the league. 23 cities, global wide. Make it loud. That's Pat Barker. Now, let's bring out some locals that you guys might know. Love this cat. I'm going to bring him out first. Make it loud for White Precious, Mr. Kurt Metzger! That way. Yeah. Another New York guy. I fucking love this guy. Make it loud for Joe DeRosa! Stuff Island Zones, my boy from Philadelphia. Make it loud for Tommy Pope. And one of the best doing it right now is at a hell of 2024. Over 1 million views on that special. Make it loud. Sam Tallent! That way, baby. I love you. It gets no bigger than this. We've never had a bigger panel than this in the history of Roast Battle here at the Rogan Club. We fucking love this. Are you guys... The fuck?
Are we fucking roast battling tonight? Thank you so much. Thank you. Are we gonna have some fucking fun tonight? How about a hand for Brian Moses and Roast Battle? How many of you love America?
It's good to see you, Don Jr.
We're having fun in this world. We were even letting people like you book the 5 p.m. shows here at the Comedy Mothership. The economy is booming right now.
DEI shows at 5. We love it.
I love it. You did it. Look at this. The whitest fucking... This was the whitest panel I've ever seen, Moses. Look what you've done here tonight.
They're judges,
You
Tony.
can really tell Trump won the election. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
That's my Lord and Savior. How dare you talk about my president that way? All right, you want to go join those white people?
Is it okay if I judge Roast Battle tonight? I'm just getting day drunk in my hometown. I don't know. Is that all right? Who loves Texas? Who loves America? Who loves oxygen? Fuck yes. Military. Black hosts. Wow, that was actually... I thought we were all in on it together. I thought they were going to hold back there.
I didn't expect that, actually. Thank you, audience.
Right. Let's have some fun tonight.
This is a big
one more time for my friend of 18 years, Brian Moses.
My boy. That is the guy, the golden pony. Biggest development deal in Netflix history for a comedian. One more time, man. Come on. That guy, he runs this place. He owns the building. And make it loud again for my DEI DJ, MC Lunchbox. Yeah. White DJs, black show. All right, Pat Barker, you're the commissioner. You booked this whole thing. What do we got going on tonight?
Yeah, we got some of the best battlers from around the world. We got battlers in here tonight from Tokyo, Barcelona, London, the Bay Area, New York. Everybody came here to the Mothership to have a great show tonight. So,
well, has anyone called ICE? Because that sounds like a lot of you get a lot of doges done in one swoop.
Sorry about that.
Anyone who loses will be deported, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
You guys won't say that after you see how big this other guy is I bring up. All right, it's a lot of poundage. We'll bring up the international battler first. This guy's from Tokyo. He doesn't look like it, but you're going to love him. Make it loud. Troy Lewis! Yeah. Japanese black.
Hi.
Konnichiwa, Troy.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
What up, man? Welcome back to the States.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to be in Texas and shit like that. It's different out here.
Is your first time in Austin?
First time in Austin. Y'all got cars driving by themselves. I saw the shit. I almost went back to the airport.
Well, now you're battling Trey Pack. You met him. Austin guy. What do you think about him?
Yo, I love Trey, man. He's cool as shit. I love big fat people. I'm black. I love fried chicken. I just love when I see somebody that love fried chicken as much as I do.
Outstanding. Folks, we love this type. Make it loud. Trey Pack!
How we doing, everybody? Good to see you guys, man.
Hell yeah. What up, Trey?
What's up, buddy?
We look like your music producers, Jelly Roll.
No, I'm not Jelly, just so y'all know, dude.
Brian, I just did that dude's podcast and I thought he was Jelly Roll. I wouldn't have even done it. I was like, Jelly, when did you know you wanted to transition from rap to country?
You guys look like you're both about to gangbang me in an Alexis Fox video. This is crazy.
That's true.
I also, before it even starts, Troy, I want to tip my hat to you. It's very big of you to do a roast battle with the person that attacked your country.
It's a Godzilla joke, everybody.
It's a Godzilla joke. God damn it. Let's not get off on the wrong foot, people.
If Troy looked more Japanese, it would have worked, dude.
First of all, don't say foot when Trey's up here. He's going to lose one of these.
Wait, they got... Hold on a second. Wait. Stop everything. They got blacks in Tokyo?
Niggas in Paris, blacks in Tokyo.
Just ruining property values everywhere.
You've gone international.
Is this what you get when you order the nigiri?
That's a good bit.
It is expensive sake, yes. Yes, it is, Tony.
I'd like to try my joke again. Troy, it's very big of you to battle the person that attacked your country. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, that's good. With a little more context, Joey.
There you go.
Oh, man. Trey, you're an alcoholic. It's brave of you to battle somebody who's black as your liver.
I know. You ought to see my toes. You think my livers are black, dude? That's crazy.
Saying. Why'd you say yes to Troy, man? I mean, this guy's he's a legend out there.
I know. Troy, you told me I was battling a guy from Tokyo, and I have to rewrite all my fucking jokes right now.
Sorry about that.
You know how many small dick jokes I had for this? Not a chance. I don't have a fucking chance. This is bullshit. Fuck.
It's crazy that Troy's penis took over that country in that movie that Joe keeps trying to reference. A little better.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Brian.
I'll see you in about 5 jokes. All right. Who wants to go first? You got this? Black before beauty. Are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? First battle of the night. Tokyo, Austin, let's roast!
All right, so we have similar names. My name is Troy. His name is Trey because he weighs 3 of me. We're also both into bodybuilding. I'm building muscle, and Trey, he's just building.
Hell yeah, it's a hard day's work. You wouldn't know nothing about it. Thank you. Hey, welcome to America. Let's do this, dude. Let's fucking go. Hey. Welcome home, baby. Troy told me he had trouble sleeping in his hotel last night, which makes perfect sense. I'm sure it is hard for him to sleep without a smoke detector beeping every 90 seconds.
This shit is hard. Yeah, Trey, he's a child groomer. Or as he likes to call it, a barber. He makes his clients call him Sean D. Titty Combs.
Oh, like Diddy. Yeah. You look like you sold Diddy all that baby oil, dog. What are you talking about? Why do you got your little sister's shirt on right now, dude? What the fuck? All right, whatever. Listen, Troy is an expat that married a Japanese woman. He knew it was true love the first time he heard her say, Black Lives Matter.
Trey went to Harriman High School, home of the Blue Devils. Blue Devils is also the name that he calls his balls. And in high school was the last time that he saw him.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can see him in the reflection of your forehead later, but... The only thing in Japan that's blacker than Troy was his wife's grandparents the day we dropped the fat man and the little boy. They're gone, boys. They're fucking gone.
Why did we drop you on Japan?
They dropped you 2 days later, dog.
Trey is a fan of the University of Tennessee Volunteers football team. There's 110 players on that roster, 110 volunteers, and Trey can name all of them. Coincidentally, he's also going to need 110 volunteers to carry his big-ass casket.
Love lifted me. All right. Troy's old school, man. Troy's so old school and black, his delivery only works 3/5 of the time. Slavery. Yeah, you nailed it, buddy. You got it, brother. Thanks, man.
Trey, he used to be a preacher, right? A preacher or a youth minister?
Same shit.
Same shit.
Comedian, yeah.
Yeah, Trey used to be a preacher. Talk about Sunday Mass. Trey looks like he got into the ministry because Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday.
I gotta eat. They're gonna feed you at the Baptist church. I'll let you know that.
Trey, yeah, they definitely are. Trey calls preaching, shouting his 10-minute order at a church's chicken cashier.
DeRosa is like that one, so his joke didn't look as bad. Now, I like Troy. I've made fun of Troy being black this whole time, but he's not all bad, you know? He's, I like him. Fuck you, I like this guy. He's actually white on the inside, right? He went to an Ivy League school, he married a Japanese woman. Troy, you're so white, when you get pulled over by the police, they shoot themselves.
They don't have guns in Japan.
Oh, but they do here, player. Hey, guess what, Troy? Everybody in here's got a gun, dog.
Keep it going for Troy Lewis and my boy Trey Pack. Sorry, you guys were bantering. I want this thing to go forever. Shit, I love black on white violence. Speaking of which, let's talk about black on white violence. Alexis Fox.
Hey.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again too,
Today.
actually.
This morning.
You got a VPN?
Nah.
My boy.
They all have VPNs here. They all sign up afterwards, covering their face. No. That was a great battle. I really enjoyed that between both of you. It's really kind of hard to kind of decide because I feel like it was really quite even. I mean, quite honestly, I thought your names would be reversed, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this to Troy tonight.
Okay.
Very hard to decide.
Yeah. Black's wrong. Speaking of, hi, Farrah. This is
Hi.
your first time seeing something like this live.
Yeah, 2 girls and 1 mic. They're trying to silence me over here. Have to share. So, Troy and Trey, you're the best. Troy is just roasting on the Lord's Day. Trey's bulking over there, my favorite thing. I think the winner is Trey.
Thank you.
Okay. Different opinions here. Let's talk to the roast battle boys. Jay Light, Pat Barker, what do you guys think about this one?
I really like this battle between a Post Malone parade float and
Shit.
and the only black guy who shuts the fuck up in a movie theater. This is a good battle.
Very silent, yeah.
Hey, it was close. It was a close fight. Trey, you came out hard. Troy, you stumbled a little bit out of the gate, but Troy, you really, I think you powered through by the end. Pat, what do you think? I gotta think about this one for just a sec.
First of all, I loved Trey's strategy of just coming out and rebuttaling everything with the most Texas swagger possible. Just
USA,
just
baby.
leaning into I've never seen somebody get dragged across the Pacific from the back of a pickup truck before, but I feel like you're gonna give it an attempt tonight. You're gonna go for it all the way back to Japan. And speaking of Japan, I'm just proud that we booked a guy from Japan. He came all the way out here, battled a whale, and didn't try to harpoon him. Damn it. No, it was great. There were so many rebuttals going back and forth. Troy was ready for the fat man and little boy shit, which was great. Trey rebutted the balls on your forehead thing. I had this one scored pretty even, honestly, about 5-5. I thought you guys hit pretty much everything. So, did you vote?
No, I think I'd be down to see one more joke.
Whoa.
One more joke. One more joke.
Really?
One more joke. What?
All right, well, let's talk to the mothership, faction. I got all these famous mothership guys here. Let's talk to you guys. Let's go DeRosa first. Who do you like, Black Dick or Moby Dick?
Well, listen, Trey, you performing in a room called The Fat Man reminds me of the time I saw Jacob Javits perform at the Jacob Javits Center.
If you know Jacob Javits, that's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. I also don't like. I also think you said that Troy was from Japan when he clearly is not from there. He just fled there when something happened.
There's no child support in Japan. It's crazy.
First of all, it's called the Trans-Pacific Slave Trade. It's a new one.
Also, Trey, is that shirt unbuttoned or do they just pop off?
That's because I'm pretty, dude. That's
You don't like cleavage?
I got to give. Listen, I hit 3 mediums laughs. No, I gotta. That's a tough call, man. Because Trey, you came out fucking swinging harder, and then Troy, you fucking came through at the tail end, like you were doing great. But in the tail end, you hit some real fucking bangers. But if I had to choose right now,
you do.
Yeah.
I do.
You're a judge.
It was a mail-in ballot. Do
that one joke again. Do that one joke.
See, here's the thing. Trey attacked Troy's country because he looks like a monster. No, if I had to pick right now, I'd give it to Trey. I'd have to say Trey. But you guys both were awesome. Really, both really funny.
All right, Trey's up 1-2-1. Trey. Yes.
Okay, first can I say the real winners tonight is everyone who got to see that great roast battle.
Thank you. Thank you.
I give it a tie, dude. I honestly, God, it was like I was watching an exciting anime. Clashing back and forth. With the woke Assassin's Creed black guy fucking killer and a kaiju of some kind. It was amazing. I give it a tie, dude. I really do.
Ooh, all right. Let's go to Tommy Pope. Who do you like, a guy who plays Tekken or a token black in Japan?
Man, token black, you're a sexual predator is what you are.
He's a married man.
No, it's fun. You guys crushed. You know?
Who do you like, black guys in general in Japan?
What? I'm not done.
Oh.
Hey, wait. Your wife's a woman and not one of them pillows, right? These people?
Sometimes.
You can't afford no shit like that.
Shit out there,
You know,
man.
honestly, the most fun part was just watching you guys visually, you know? like next to each other. You look like a 5-year-old wrote the number 10, dude. The number 10. Look at him. Get close. That's the number 10, Joe. Sorry, your joke didn't hit.
We're
That
not in a
fucking
rush
rules.
hour.
You know, when I was 5, I didn't put arms and legs on the number 10. When I wrote
All right, I'm gonna give it to. It was close. I'm gonna give it to Trey.
Okay.
Yeah.
3-1 Trey. Sam Tallent.
I just, I've been to Japan, and I got a fat white guy from the American South, a strong black man. There's not two groups that the Japanese hate more going over there. The furniture's not built for one, and the pussy's not built for the other. So now. Obviously, Trey, I like you because we shop at the same stores. And Troy, of course, right? Or as Tommy keeps calling him, the dangerous one. Tommy! I know! It's crazy. You should hear him over here. Troy, of course, black, right? Yes. So it's interesting, though, because you're a black American man, correct? Right? But you live in Japan, and I think that you're probably closer to your Japanese heritage now because you showed up on time for the show. So...
Samuel, Jesus.
Well, hey, I'm hanging out next to Tommy. By the way, is there a black person in the room who could read this joke that I wrote down but can't say? Because...
I'll read it. Give it here.
It's really funny.
I don't have a career. Give me that
Hold on.
shit.
It's really...
Come
on.
I'll say it, everybody.
Okay,
yeah. No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not.
It is Tony's turn, man.
No, I actually have a
Is
deal
it worth
with
it? Is it
Netflix
worth
now.
Yes, it is.
Would you, Moses? Would you do me the favor?
No, I'm gonna let Troy
have him do it.
Come on.
Because I gotta be here every week.
Hand it over the DJ
Here
that
we
plays
go.
the organ at every haunted house in the world. This fucking guy.
You're
right
not gonna
here.
say it. Can you make the computer say it? Make the computer read
This
it.
guy's playing music off of a calculator
It says my Totoro.
No. You have to have the black guy say it. No. No.
You
Have
mean the
black-
best joke I ever wrote and you shit on it?
Have Troy say it.
I don't know what's going on here. I mean,
Try it one more time. Pass it to
this
Troy.
is literally
trust
our
me.
word, and this is not a.
Moses
This
will
is so
say it.
not
Well,
merit-based.
so
what's
one of the
happening.
words is yours and the other one's ours. It's Totoro.
Well, now you've really given it away.
My nigga Totoro. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, me.
Definitely
Yeah.
worth the 3 minutes.
He's a fat anime guy. That was
I've
me.
never been to Japan. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Huh? Read a book, stupid.
No, I know what Totoro is. What's this other word?
Totoro? So I gotta give it to the big man.
Right now, all the black people think Totoro was Dorothy's dog in a Wizard of Oz. Hey, you talking about Totoro?
Wait. Is it actually Totello?
That dog in the basket. Totoro.
I like how he said all the black people in here. What? Me, him, and the door guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, black people in Austin?
Yeah, you guys look very confused at Totoro.
Yeah, it's just us, the door guys, and the football team down the street.
Can I just say, what an unbelievable battle, first of all. I'm glad that I, stayed here for this.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
This was a battle of Huge Gorge versus Curious George.
The man in the yellow hat. Oh my God.
That's why we lock up phones. Welcome. Shout out to Jacob Japitz, who really got a big shout out here tonight. I've just never heard of a black
No, it's
Japanese
Japitz, you're right.
guy before. It's unbelievable. What do? Carjack a car and then drive it into a tree immediately? It's incredible. What do you loot at a fish market? Toyota Tyrone over here. Honda meets Donda. Mitsubishi better have my money. Yeah. We're having fun here tonight. Does my vote even count in this?
No, finally.
Thank God. Yeah. I'm over here swinging presidential elections. Last thing I want to do is take part in this disaster.
Yeah.
Thank me later.
Yeah. Shout out Puerto Rico.
USA. USA.
All right, well, since we're chanting it and he's up 4-1, folks, make it loud for your first winner of the evening, Austin's own Trey. Hug each other. One more time, Troy Lewis. My man Trey Pack. This is how we do it here at the Roast Battle. International shit. You guys ready for another international battle? Yeah. This is good stuff. This is Los Angeles versus New York. I'm kidding. No, this lady's from London. She's a fucking monster from Russia. Also, this is crazy. You're gonna love her. Make it loud. Helen K. Helen, you're Russian and you're one of our allies now. Welcome to West Russia. Good to have you.
Nice to be here. It's my first time in Texas. I'm ready to be a yee-ho tonight.
Beautiful. All right. Your first time here, battling Angie Stroud from Los Angeles. Why did you say yes?
You know, Brian, Angie's stage persona is like cold, unlikable bitch. And I just want to tell her, my culture is not your costume.
This lady is a half black, half white lady from St. Louis. She lives in Los Angeles now. We love her. Comedy Store door lady. Make it loud. Angie Stroud. Yes. Ange. You're battling hell. So what do you know about this lady? She's from London, or she's actually from Russia. She lives in London. Now you're battling. Why'd you say yes to Helen? You've seen some of her battles.
Well, the country is just so divided, and I think we need to remember what unites us. Not wanting to be around Europeans.
I'm excited for this one. Helen, Angie, Los Angeles, London. Who's going first?
The Russian will take the first shot.
Woo! Battle! Battle! London, Los Angeles, let's roll!
Angie is half white, half black, half cracker, half crack whore. Angie has the N-word pass because even N-words pass on her.
Yes, I am mixed, just like your teeth. Better
a mixed bag than a mixed hag.
Helen K, that's the name. Just so we're clear. It's a fake name, it's a stage name, which is about as good of an idea as being a stripper named Harriet T, you know? And just like the real Helen K, she definitely didn't write this herself.
I wish I were Helen Keller, because then I wouldn't have to see or hear you.
Is her translator here? Anyone?
What are you gonna do when the whole country inevitably has to learn Russian?
That'll win him over, Jesus.
Angie, you look like you leave your phone number on the walls of gender-neutral bathrooms.
Helen, if you're here, who's pretending to be an orphan? Helen is Russian and depressed. She loves taking USSRIs. I don't know why I agreed to battle her. I know she already corrupted the vote.
Keep it going for Elliot Page on minimum wage. Angie has the hair of a cool surfer dude and the body of his board.
Give it up for Mrs. Bean, everybody. Helen is actually Jewish, and she told me she didn't know for a long time. Girl, it was right under your nose. If Helen flips up her nose, you can actually see Anne Frank's hiding spot.
You know what's funny? But Angie's exes used to call her Palestine because she refuses to go down without a fight.
Just like how we're not going down without a fight. USA, come on, pandering. Pandering, okay. Have you guys ever heard the term dick sucking lips? If you don't know it, just look at Farrah. But, okay, sit down. Also, there's dick sucking lips, and then Helen has what we like to call friendship mouth. Guys love to see her say, yeah, we can just be friends.
Angie, you look like you practice free love because no one is willing to pay for it.
Okay. Helen moved from Russia to London. The British are coming on her back. If I've learned anything from this battle, it's that different countries have different beauty standards. Like I'm an LA6 and Helen is an English bulldog.
Keep it going, everybody. Angie Stroud, Helen Kay, London and Los Angeles. Holy shit. This is way too much fun. I'm gonna start with the Golden Pony. Who'd you like, Michael Jackson or Mike Myers?
I mean, can I just say that literally, I was out having some drinks, smoking pot, remembered that you had a 5 p.m. fucking roast battle. I swung by, I judged that, watched all the battles, said I was leaving, ended up getting even more drunk, sticking around, and I just gotta say, that is the best battle I've seen all night, and in a very long time. Back and forth, it's like one of the undercards of the UFC that's not supposed to be the main event, and two people just beat the shit out of each other and steal the whole fucking show. I can't imagine it getting that good again. That was incredible. Every single joke landed both ways. The fucking, oh God, the friendship mouth. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's just...
Friendship mouth. Friendship mouth.
But I mean, both of you were unbelievable, and, you know, I don't want to hog too much time here, but, you know, I've worked over 12 years on a show called Kill Tony that, and we are making our
You never seem to
first-
mention that.
Why don't you come out with a little more fanfare next time? What's with this boring...
These are the guys that have been doing it longer than me that haven't made a show yet. Anyway,
shit.
real quick, let me just say,
An
April
award-winning
7th.
writer.
On April 7th, much longer than me, by the way, like 7 or 8. Anyway. April 7th, we're making our Netflix premiere, and I want to do something special here. It might be crazy, but if you guys are available, April 7th, during our live premiere on Netflix, if you guys need a password to be able to watch the show, I would be...
Some golden ticket winners right
I'm going to
here.
give this one, and maybe I'm biased. Obviously, I love America so much that I'm willing to risk it all at a Trump rally in fucking October. But let me just say, I love America, but Angie absolutely crushed it tonight. Charisma, fucking likability, and perfect, short, sweet jokes and tags. I got Angie winning this one.
Thank you.
It's one for America. Let's talk to our porn star ladies here. Farrah Abraham, what did you think about this battle?
Are we skipping someone? Okay,
No, we're gonna go back. Just talking to both of you.
Okay, Angie, dick sucking lips, shout out. Love you forever. I'm not Helen K. Oh my gosh, the N-word pass. You got a lot of Helen K. rebuttals, gender neutral stuff. Surfer board. There was like so minimum wage. There was a lot. There was a lot of bitchiness. I like it. But let's just be real, Angie.
Oh, 2 for Angie. What you think here, Alexis Fox?
This is why Americans need us to tell them how to vote.
Jesus Christ.
I think she's a spy at this point. Jesus Christ.
She's definitely a bot.
I think that was an absolute great battle. I really enjoyed it. I would actually go for another joke from each.
Ooh.
Yeah, I liked them both.
Roast Battle Boys, Jay Light.
First of all, great job, Pussy Riot, performing at South by Southwest this year. What a fun time. You guys look like the first 2 female school shooters. This is quite a vibe you've cultivated. Helen, I appreciate you dressed up today. You're really pooting on the Ritz. That's fine. Angie, unfortunately, you look like Whitney Houston when she got dragged out of the tub, but I can't do anything about that.
So you're saying I look skinny?
Whatever meds you're on, keep taking them, girl. I love this battle. This was another super fucking close battle. I really love Friendship Mouth. Like, Helen, all of your jokes were great, but like Friendship Mouth just like fucking sealed the deal for this battle for me. So I give my vote to Angie as well.
Ooh. Friendship Mouth. By the skin of her teeth.
Great. Great battle. The highlight for me was when Helen K said the N-word thing and Farrah just perked up. She was like, yes, that's the one. She got so excited about the N-word joke. It was genuinely fun to see. Until the dick sucking lip shout out came and then she reached a new level. This was a great, like, this international version of like Mean Girls. I thought was awesome. They clearly don't like each other. They just met tonight and they've already built up so much disdain. It's genuinely impressive. I thought this was another one. I thought Helen was killing it early and Angie came back towards the end. I do think Friendship Mouth, evened it up, and then English Bulldog maybe put it over the top. But both of you should feel really, really, really good about this. You both crushed.
USA still up, though. Let's talk to the rest of you guys. White Precious, DeRosa, Pope, Tallent.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed scissoring Columbine up on stage here, and
that's their improv troupe, yeah.
You guys were both great. Really, Friendship Mouth is just so memorable. It's just by that. It's by Friendship Mouth. She won by Friendship Mouth. Your stuff was great. It's just Friendship Mouth is too memorable. I'm gonna tell a bunch of people.
That's okay. What's your drink?
Uh-oh. DeRosa is not happy.
No, hold on. Before I say anything, I just want to take a moment to let all of you know, Tony's been doing Kill Tony for 14 years.
12 years.
12 years? It feels like 14.
You're talking about the intros.
If you guys want, I'll let you do a minute sometime on the show.
I would be thankful for the opportunity, sir. Thank you.
Wow.
I will not turn my nose up at that. Thank you very much, sir. It's a big opportunity for me.
Guys, stop fighting each other. It's White History Month.
It is.
Finally.
March is for the whites. That's
Every
when we
February,
march.
I go, let's just be cool. It's Black History Month. We'll be cool. Try to get through it.
It's over.
And next
Did you know
it's normal history again.
Did you know when Tony started supporting Trump, they had to change the campaign name to
No, I did not know that.
Come on, goddammit! That's fucking funny! Fucking assholes!
What are you gonna put a gun to their head to get them to cheer for you?
Come on, motherfuckers! Make some noise! It's the only way I know how to do it. I control through fear. Hold on. All right. Guys, you were both amazing. Truly, 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 truly amazing. I am only going to give it to Helen. Helen, I'm giving you the edge because I am so impressed by your mastery of the English language. I'm serious.
Oh, that's a good point. I
Like to
didn't
be
think of
that funny when English is your second language and do this well, like that's what I'm gonna give you the edge. But that is not taking anything away from either of you. Like you both were fucking fantastic, but I'm gonna give you the edge for that. Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. One for Helen. All right. Host of Puerto Rico's Garbage Island, Tommy Pope.
That's a crazy fucking start. That's insane.
He fucking
I
did it,
said
became
nothing
famous.
to you.
I can't say
We don't even have a microphone, fuckface.
I used
Why are you
his
so
joke.
aggressive, you black? I'm trying to talk to these two
I just
Jew
won you a
dogs.
fucking Super Bowl. Goddamn right black people did that, yeah.
I literally was saying how horny I was watching this.
Wet pussy energy.
It's so fucking, you know, the whole time bent over, just sacrificing blood for my dick, watching these two bitches claw at each other's faces. Isn't that what we all want? You know what I mean? Just two dogs barking at itself in the mirror. You shut the fuck up. I got your mic now, Joe, don't I? Now I'm voting. Piece of shit asshole bitch. All right, Rooski. You're hot as fuck. Give me a spin. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah. Do it again. I went down. I went down. All right, look. The lip sync, hilarious. Unbelievable. I call them asshole lips when I see them, you know.
We'll compare notes after this.
Dad's talking. You just took a point off. No, you're hot as fuck. Look. See what you did, Bri? I didn't want to start like this. Incredible battle. I'm going to give it to the Roski just because free Palestine.
You fucking communist. All right.
We Jews love free shit.
All right, let's end this with Sam Tallent. Who did you like? Did you like a Russian who's peed on Trump or a black girl who's been peed on by R. Kelly?
I just like watching women be mean to each other. It's like, leave me alone, right, Toots? Come on. I'm doing my best. Yes. Me and Tommy were having some giggles and I wasn't really paying attention. But I'll say this, everyone likes the joke about the mouth. So I'm with that. I concur, everybody. You know, Helen, I listened to your first album. You know, I liked it. My favorite joke was the Helen Keller, ladies and gentlemen, American hero. And I didn't mind that you were racist or an enemy of America. But Jewish? We have to draw the line somewhere. So I'm going to give it to Girl Slash.
Go! You're a winner. USA up 2-0. Los Angeles zone. Angie Stroud! Hug each other, you two. Hug each other.
Where are they
for
going?
international relations. One more time for Angie Stroud and Helen K. Come on! Tommy, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I love Stuff Island. Check out Stuff Island. This guy's he's a legend. I love this man. You're
What's
one of the
that?
funniest
I'm sorry, I
dudes
couldn't
ever.
hear you. What'd you say?
You're very funny and I love you.
It's still.
God damn it, Tommy.
Say it again.
Saquon Barkley.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I'll be rushing for you right now, dude. I'll puff up my lips like this little slam pig. I'm sorry, nice to meet you.
Yeah. That was a term of endearment. Yeah. It's a term of endearment. That was
It's
a
Philadelphia,
term
hello.
of endearment.
That was crazy,
Jesus,
dude.
I can't believe I did that.
You didn't even say hello
I didn't
to
want
her.
to do it. I haven't met her yet.
You should meet her, yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, this is crazy.
Wait, are you that black guy's wife from Japan?
Her mouth is a fish market, dude.
I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian.
No, we know. I'm sorry. Right, go ahead. Do your fucking thing.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Commercial break. Guys, try Neff Vodka.
Oh, yeah.
The end. All right. Let's get.
Doing ads, dude.
It's also.
What did you just say?
I said try Neff's vodka, and then I said the end.
If you're huge like me, it makes you look like Donkey Kong, and I like that.
All right, let's get out of this international thing because you guys are having way too much fun. Let's bring this.
Well, we finally got microphones.
Yeah.
These two fucking loudmouths just left. We got a mic.
All right,
All right.
The bidding for Brian Moses will start at $250, ladies and gentlemen. $250. That's a very low rate. We're expecting a lot of bidders here to get it started. A lot of bidders. $250. He's from Los Angeles, folks. He thought it would be best to stay there. Not
There's
the
inflation in this country. You can't afford me right now.
Not that physically strong.
God damn it, Tony! Come on.
Yeah.
Got a big jacket on.
$250. All right, let's go down to $150. How about $150?
Let me see his back squat. See how much power he has in his ass and
Jump
legs.
squats right now.
Not particularly strong or smart. 75.
What's going on right now? What's happening?
You came at me, and my boys supported me, Brian.
I didn't come at. I was just making a joke about
you didn't.
75, folks.
Oh,
He's got
God.
at least $22 worth of clothing on. You should know this is a deal.
This is a free shirt.
This is a
Fuck.
deal.
This is a
We will
free shirt.
start at $65. The bidding. Anybody, please.
We literally
put
got down
your
to $100. What happened?
Dude, no one wants you.
Feels like home, to be honest with you. All right, let's, one more time for my panel, man. These guys are amazing. The best panel we've ever had. My God, all my boys and my girls.
Kill Tony's been going for 12 years.
Everybody, that's Joe DeRosa, everyone.
You spell it so they can.
DeRosa. If you Google it, him appearing on my show is gonna pop up first. Out of his entire body of work, no one has helped him as much as me.
By the way, it's crazy Tony's in it for 12 years. He can finally release David Lucas. It's a 12 years a slave joke. Sorry about that. That's.
Oh, that was good, Brian.
I know.
I
You
don't
should
think
buy
they're-
me. You
I don't
guys
think
should,
they're
you
a
guys should buy
math
me.
crowd.
Yeah, you guys should actually raise the
35,
money.
35, 35.
35.
Sold.
Fuck. All right, let's get to this next battle. This is an all Austin battle. These are two of the best Austin battlers. That's why they're on this show. We love them. First guy coming to the stage, make it loud. Dan Nolan. Oh man, it's fucking tough for me up here right now.
Why? What's happening?
Nobody's
there's
fucking
like
paying for
15.
me. Yeah.
15 fucking judges. All right, cool. Hey.
Welcome to the show. Dan's never lost a roast battle. Am I right about this?
In league, yeah. I'm probably going to lose this one. We'll see.
This is good stuff. Background about Dan. He used to live in LA. He was a heroin addict. He's here now doing more heroin.
Hell yeah, baby. But today's 10 years clean. Today is 10 years clean from heroin. March 16th, 2015.
Yeah. 2 years after Kill Tony started. All right. You're battling Heather Keith. You know she's a fucking champ out here. Why are you doing this to her?
She's a fucking bitch, a slut, and I hate her. No. I don't know. We work together. We both work together, so I love Heather. She's cool.
All right. Well, let's meet this lady you hate so much. She's a champ out here. She won the Netflix festival, the Roast Battle Netflix festival last year. Make it loud. Heather Keith!
Hello, everybody.
Nice. Dan was talking shit about you.
Yeah,
I heard it. Fuck you.
Yeah. You guys work together. Why are you doing this to him?
I simply requested 2 back-to-back all-female battles. That's why.
This is the best we can come up with.
Because she's also a little bitch.
Shit, all right. Wow, same bra size. This is, I've never seen an even fight like this. 1 round, 5 jokes. Daniel, Heather, who's going first? Goddamn right, male privilege. Everybody ready for this? Then what do we do? Battle! Let's roast!
Heather used to be in an abusive relationship with a guy, and she stayed with him for years because he kept saying he was going to give her a knuckle sandwich.
Well, look at your muffin top. You're also a fat bitch. Dan looks like an autistic Mormon. Instead of 9 wives, he has 9 turtles.
Heather is Native American, and she's also a huge whore. When she sells all her land for beads, they're anal.
Dan once drove me home in his bright yellow Jeep, and when I was in there, I found his prescription for Blue Chews. Isn't that a sad sentence? And that's it.
Yeah, Heather and I actually work together, and she is a model employee. Sorry, plus-size model employee.
Oh, is that it? You look like a plus-size Old Navy doll. Dan looks like he jerks off while watching Veggie Tales.
I like the celery guy. I want to put this celery guy in my asshole. Heather got an abortion a couple years ago. She just couldn't, she didn't have time for kids. There's already a lot on her plate.
Dan is so tall that every time he goes to take a shit, he knees himself in the chin. Now, Dan told me he actually really hates being that tall because it makes it really hard for dudes to piss on him.
A lot of people confuse Heather for being transgender. It's an easy mistake to make. She does have a vagina, but it smells exactly like a man's asshole.
I don't know how you're supposed to watch those things. Dan, if you're here, who's haunting a Best Buy?
That was. All right, keep it going, Dan, Nolan, and Heather Key. Heather Key. Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna start with Tone because I know these are two of your favorites here. You know Heather. She's a friend of yours.
It's absolutely incredible. Heather is indeed one of my favorite. Oh Jesus Christ! Damn.
Steal my spotlight.
I mean, just how about another hand for these two, right? It was like Jeffrey Dahmer versus Jeffrey Llama. All right. We're having fun here. 12 years, everybody. This is so much whiskey.
How you know Jeff Llama?
Jeff Llama. No relation to Jacob Japitz. Chapman?
You know Jacob Jippins?
I don't get the references.
I'm so fucked up. This is fun. It was a great battle. By my own rule of having my own absolute favorites in the world. Even though I've known you, Dan Nolan, for a long time, and you're very, very funny, and that was fantastic. I don't know what it is with me. When you're just part of my people, you're part of my... I'm going with Heather Keith. I find her to be unbelievably hilarious. And it's a tough battle going up against Dan Nolan, and I think she put up a hell of a fight, and I'm going with Heather Keith.
Ooh. All right, Alexis Fox. What do we think about this one?
It is a tough battle. I liked both. I love you, Heather, so much. Dan, it was great seeing you.
You're an afterthought.
It always seems like she's fucked these people before. Good to see you again, Dan.
I'll see you after. Heather, I really like the squirt or the piss on joke that you said.
I bet you do.
Yeah. feel like I got a squirt right now, actually.
Dan seems like he'd be fun in bed. I bet he'd eat your pussy and your corpse.
I don't doubt that, actually. It's so close. I'm going to go with Dan on this, actually.
Oh, man. Wow. Pat Barker, you booked this one, man. I picked both of these guys in my fucking fantasy team.
Yeah.
So talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, arguably the two best battlers in Austin, and you guys both crushed it. They do both look like kids that went missing, and they used AI to digitally age them. Like, this is what they would look like today if they were alive. Dan looks like he just came from a Little League practice that nobody else was comfortable at. Like, why the fuck is the short, like a Dominican shortstop, except the American version, just clearly a pedophile playing short. Yeah, this was great. You guys hit a lot of home runs. Jerks off to Veggie Tales is a disgusting visual. Thank you for that. Plus size model employee talking about how her vagina smells. When like you're 10 years clean today, but you look like you haven't showered in 20. I thought it was pretty even. You guys both went for Heather? No, I went. Oh, one Heather, one Dan. To me, I plus size model employee was my favorite, so I'm gonna give the edge to Dan.
Ooh. J-Light.
This is a great battle between an undercover cop and the Cabbage Patch Kids with drugs hidden inside of it.
Who's who in that?
Choose your own
I asked the
adventure.
same question.
I mean, I love both you guys. You're such both great joke writers. Dan, the anal beads joke was so great. The plus size model, a lot on her plate. The abortion joke, that was great. Heather, I didn't know that turtles were an autistic thing too. That was a fun. Yeah, Pat, you can confirm?
No, I've never heard that, but it was still funny.
It was funny. I don't know if you had inside intel from your son.
Let's not tear it apart.
I mean, Heather, you're both so creative, but I think I'm going to give the edge to Heather on this one. I think the VeggieTales stuff, the turtles, it just hit a little harder for me.
Metzger, DeRosa, Pope, Tallent. Let's talk about it. Who do you like? A guy who walks like a penguin? Or Danny DeVito?
Oh, fuck.
I'm the host. I don't know what you want from me. There's not a lot of fucking room edgewise up here. It's 18 of you motherfuckers.
Like if Danny DeVito was the Indian that killed Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, Chinatown, right.
Fuck you guys. I wore shapewear.
I was going to say...
I wear shapewear and I'm still getting called Danny DeVito. This is fucked.
I'm trying to forget a joke. I'm sorry, Heather.
Can I judge this yet? Okay. I did not expect 3 great roast battles in a row at all. I want to make that clear. Secondly, I think I speak for everybody in this room when I say we want to see you guys fuck. I'm using my power as a judge. I don't know what kind of relationships you're into. You gotta get a divorce, start banging fupas immediately. Because that energy was hot. At the very least, they should have a show where they're married on like an Indian reservation or something, right? I'm not joking. That's a fucking great show. Here's why I'm gonna give it to him because one, I hate women.
Understandable.
I'm being silly. Because that VeggieTales joke about, which is great by the way, but he goes, what? I like how the guy looked. Like that was such a smooth comeback. Really, you guys should be a tie, but I feel like I'm a pussy if I give it a tie, so I'm gonna give it to him. But you guys are like a good. That was great what you guys did. Like I would watch a show of you.
Nice. All right, here we go.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, so I didn't know this was on. My bad.
Okay. Nobody up here likes your attitude, Brian. We all came down here as a favor to you to carry this fucking show, as we have been for 12 years, much like the Kill Tony show.
DEROSA.
Now, listen, you guys are both great. Heather, I look forward to seeing you playing young Tony Soprano in the next
What is this?
Sopranos prequel, The Many Saints of Krispy Kremes. Listen, folks, I got more. Dan, I can't believe you were a heroin addict. That's like when I found out the dad from Alf was a crackhead.
He was?
He was, yeah.
The dad.
The people that know. If you know, you know, bitch.
Tell him, girl.
You guys were both fucking great, man. But wait, to your point, I'm going to say the opposite of your point. He did have a beautiful recovery with the VeggieTales, but Heather, you had a beautiful recovery when he said your pussy smelled like shit. And then you said, I don't know how to clean that thing.
Oh, I forgot about
I
it.
thought that
That's a good
deserved
point.
way more than it got. I thought it was a beautiful fucking
true.
recovery.
That is
Who knows?
true,
What do
yeah.
you do? Hot water, soap? Nobody knows, right?
So,
Oil-based.
Nobody
Oil-based
fucking
cleansing.
knows.
I'm going to give it to Heather because I like a woman that doesn't know what a pussy's supposed to smell like.
Shout out the pH. Shout out that pH level.
I don't know if you see where I'm sitting, but there's other women that don't know what a pussy's supposed to smell like other than Heather.
I'll tell you. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, dude. A Yankee candle dipped in sewage. Happy holidays, first of all. Honestly, guys, big fan of like Gordon Ramsay and like Kitchen Nightmares, shit like that. You two like see
Where the fuck?
Oh, shut up!
Why does that keep happening?
Shut up! What do you mean?
They keep breaking glasses.
Because it's a great bit I started. Joe?
That wasn't one of your sound effects.
They're having a Jewish wedding
honestly,
in the back.
You guys are so good that it felt like watching like Kitchen Nightmares where like the couple is married and you guys own like a donut shop or some shit. And you're just battling each other and we just want to let you know that you both are great. Make it work for your children, dude. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Is just grow up, love each other individually first. Kurt, stop it. And then, you know, you're both gonna be winners.
That's good advice, yeah.
Yeah. Free Palestine. No. I'm gonna give it to
Dan.
Dan.
Is that for balls?
He was gonna say Heather. Fuck you. You're this.
You're the best, Tommy Pope. All right, before I end with Sam Tallent, I'm going to go to Fair real quick. Who did you like? A guy who could be a cannibal or a can of Campbell's Chunky Soup?
Okay. I don't know what I missed. I don't know what I missed, but I have some notes. Dan, I love the anal beads comment. Heather, you're just giving some wet pussy energy. I don't know about any of that negative, shitty pussy stuff.
Thank you.
And I liked your Blue Chew because Blue Chew paid me thousands of dollars. Love them. And then I like Jerk Off, whatever you said about Jerk Off. So I'm going Heather. Thank you.
Okay. Catching up, Head. All right, Sam, bring us home.
Is it tied?
Yes.
This was sincerely the best roast battle I've ever seen in my limited experience.
You've done it on TV.
Well, that was a favor.
I'm gonna leave.
And thanks again, Brian. No, you get it to me. You guys were just boiling with charisma. It was like when the number one pay pig of an OnlyFans girl flies in to meet her. You know. Dan, you look like you kill and rape and murder the children just so you can then wear their clothes afterward.
You do look like that.
And Heather, you're Native American?
A little bit.
And you had an abortion?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could Indian give life. Now,
And that's why his last name is Tallent, folks.
yeah, and not because I'm dodging some stuff. You know what I think, and again, please, Pat, Jay, tell me if I'm wrong. I think that we owe this crowd one more joke.
I do. I know I say that every roast battle, but this time I do mean it.
I mean, if it's sincerely tied, who am I to judge? I'm just a man like you.
One more joke as long as we can all judge it in under 5 words after it's done. Let's do it.
It's a great stipulation. Are you okay with that, DeRosa?
Just judge it by applause.
Okay.
No, come on. Give us a chance to.
All right,
Because honestly, I'm tired of hearing all of us talk too. It's a
Who
lot.
went first?
It's a
No?
comedy show.
Who went first?
All right, fair
You
enough.
went
It's
first?
important to remember. It's a comedy. You got to
You
keep
went
it
first last
moving.
time?
I know
All
the
right.
secret
Okay,
to
so you're up
success
first
because
this
of
time.
my show.
12 years? 12 years?
This is like the founding of America, and Joe looks like Paul Giamatti as John Adams.
Shout out Jeffrey Javits and John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Let's
Oh, my
fucking
man, Jeffrey Jibbits.
That's
The
what
Jeffrey
One
Javits
more
joke made
joke.
sense whether you know the Jeffrey Javits Center or not.
One more
It was a
I
good
know the
joke.
Jeffrey Epstein Island.
One more joke.
That's the third
One
island.
more joke. One more joke.
You're up.
One more joke. But
Joke
John
up, let's
Jay,
go.
quickly.
Dan has a mail order bride from Russia, and when she showed up, he went, "Oh fuck! I thought they meant MALE."
He's cool though. His name is Stavros. He's teaching me how to play chess. Heather is bisexual. She likes both sexes, mouth and butt.
Is that the one?
Winner.
All right, judges, who do you like?
Him.
Dan.
Folks,
No,
make,
hers was good, but it's too much thinking. His was like right to it.
that's crazy.
I'm 3 claws in.
All right. We're making this official, Pat? Folks, make it loud. Dan Nolan! In overtime! Hug each other. One more time for Heather Keith, everybody. One of the best doing this. Oh, man.
It looks like he quit heroin and he gave her the spoon. All right, what's next, Moses?
Yeah. Shout out Heather Keith. She's engaged. So one more time for Heather, everybody. She's awesome.
If you want it, then you got to put an onion ring on it.
Oh, my God, Tony!
Will you stop?
This is fun stuff. All right, this next battle's fun. I love this kid coming up. Door guy at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles' own. Lost his house in the fires. That means he's rich. Make it loud. Luke, Binkow! Yes. Nice. You're wearing those clothes I donated. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
My man. You look good. You look like me in fucking 12 years ago when Kill Tony started. All right. You're battling Matt. Oh, wait. Welcome to Austin.
Thank you.
It's like
Great
your
to
second or
be
third
here.
time here. What do you think about this? South by Southwest weekend. St.
Great
Patty's
city,
Day?
great people. Glad to be here. Thank you so much. Good to get away from my house that doesn't exist. So that's good.
Yeah. You sleep on my couch. What do you think about this panel here, huh? You got Sam Tallent. You got that teen mom.
I don't think he was alive when the show was on the air.
No, this is actually her son.
Oh, wow.
He's all grown up.
You have your mom's eyes.
I like that stepson stuff.
What the
No, that's biological. That's incest, lady. That was the joke. All right, let's get to why you're battling Matt Bellak.
Matt, he's a really cool guy. We met on an online message board, and he said if I come here, he'll show me around Austin, buy me a bunch of beer as long as I don't tell anyone. So here I am, dude. Let's do it.
We love that you're 13. Edit that out, by the way. This guy coming to the stage, just got engaged. We love him. Austin's own Matt Bellak. Yes.
All right.
Hell yeah. Go ahead. Hi, Matt.
How are you?
What up? Binkow, you guys this is like a last minute kind of a thing.
Yeah, a couple weeks notice. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So why'd you say yes?
He's Jewish. I've been listening a lot to Kanye lately. It made sense. He's
the enemy. You get it.
They say that Jews don't control the weather, but he came here from LA yesterday, and then Texas was on fire. So I don't know. You guys do the math on that one, dude.
Yeah. It's 1 round, 5 jokes. Lucas, Matthew, who's going first?
I'll do it. I'll go first.
Let's go. This is Austin. This is Los Angeles. Are we ready?
Come on.
Let's roll.
Oh, give it up for Luke. Luke's adorable, isn't he? He looks like a finance bro in kindergarten. He's the Wolf of Sesame Street, this motherfucker.
Give it up for Matt Bellak, guys. Matt Bellak. A lot of people think his last name is pronounced Bellak. It is not Bellak. Bellak is the type of guy Matt's wife fucks. Okay. Doesn't Matt look like the guy from Men in Black who's controlled by 1,000 cockroaches?
It's just all his ancestors shape-shifting. That's all it is. Just. Luke, I'll tell you this. I have a hard time getting a straw into a Capri Sun, and somehow Luke can get roofies into him. This guy, he's a little date rapist.
That's a good one. Matt, if you're here, does that mean all the women on 6th Street are going to get home safe tonight? Nice.
All right. Fucking...
Matt's dad died of pancreatic cancer a few years ago. I know, it's terrible. But don't worry, I have good news. I looked it up and it is genetic. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
It took cancer to get my dad to leave me. His dad just thought he was annoying. So
At least I don't need a Ouija board to talk to my dad.
That's because your dad wouldn't answer if you did. He is this little fucking Jewish cuck right here. He's so gay and Jewish he had to come out of the attic to his parents.
Give it up for my opponent, Chris DeLumpy. Matt, you are 36.
Yep.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Matt has been doing comedy since I was in middle school. And you've been doing your wife since she was in middle school. That's crazy. If I do comedy for 13 more years, I get to just stand 5 feet to my left.
Pretty good. Yeah. This little Jewish twink. He looks like Timothy Chalamet, this motherfucker. I'll tell you. I'll tell you something funny about Luke. Luke thinks pussy's yucky. He does. The only way you can get him to eat it is if you put it on a spoon and make airplane noises.
Matt has a t-shirt company, and from the looks of it, he's still looking for one that fits. Hey, Matt, I really like your style. It's like a really hip 8th grader. I can't blame you, though. You know what they say, dress for the hand job you want.
Yeah. Coming from someone who literally looks like a hip 8th grader, this fucking guy. Give it up for Tucker Carlson, this piece of shit. We're gonna get him. Seriously, Luke's dad did leave when he was a child, and I think that explains why he likes Star Wars so much. He was just so desperate to hear, Luke, I am your father.
Matt keeps looking at his hand. He's not checking his notes. He's just counting how many roofies he has left. Matt is Polish, and if you took a poll of everyone in this ish, 9 out of 10 people have fucked Matt's wife. Austin, make some noise if you fuck Matt's wife! Let's go! Make some noise, dude.
Give it up for my cute little divorce attorney in a couple of years right here. Doesn't Luke look like his mom had to drop him off to storm the Capitol?
Was that 5?
I mean, that was
think it's
way
like
more than
6.
5. Yeah. Keep it going. Luke
Keep going.
Binkow, Matt Bellak, Luke Binkow, yeah. Matt likes to go till burnout. He's a monster. And I let him go. This might have been the most fun battle I've seen. This was a lot of clever jokes, a lot of heaters. Let's talk to the porn stars first. Pat and Jay.
Yeah, great. I mean, all the battles tonight have been so good. They've been so close. They've been so competitive. Great job. Matt, one of the, like just a star of the Austin scene, and Luke, just a star of David. Fun fact, did you guys know a Jewish top is called a dreidel and a Jewish bottom is called Luke? I did research for that. That's what I read on the internet. No, the jokes were great. You guys are both, Matt came right out with the Wolf of Sesame Street, the Capri Sun. He was just crushing everything. The turning point to me was when Luke did some real Art of War shit and he called out Matt for checking his hand. And he said, in one fell swoop, you are a date rapist and you're not confident in memorizing your material. Yeah. And those are two damning things to be
Pretty
called.
spot
at the same
on, by
time.
the way. He's got me, dude.
Because of that, I thought that was great strategically. I'm going to give it to Luke.
Whoa, one for Binkow. Jay Lights.
Yeah, this is a great bet. You guys do look like you have swapped outfits right before you go on stage. It's either that or Matt, you're the cult leader, and this is the uniform you make Luke wear. I really like this fight. I do think you guys, it was so close. I mean, all these battles tonight have been so fucking good tonight. It's been a great night. But I do think that Luke, yeah, you really turned the tide. And I also love that you, like, anytime a joke would work that I don't think you thought was gonna work, you'd like short circuit a little bit. And it was really just fucking adorable. Somebody fuck Luke, please, after the show tonight. He needs it. I'm giving it to Luke.
I'm available.
That's 2 for Luke. All right. Farrah and Alexis, who do you like in this one? Which one of these stepsons?
Luke could play my stepson in my next porn. And then Matt, I was kind of like conflicted because you already wanted a divorce attorney and you just got engaged, I heard. I'm like, oh my God, that breaks my
He doesn't know what
heart.
he's talking about. I'm married.
That's my bad. Yeah, he got married.
It's all good.
I wasn't invited. I'm just
married.
bitter. Sorry. Yeah.
We had a strict rule on never mind.
BP
Man.
inwards, right.
This is so hard now because everything was a lie. I don't know. I'm going to go for Matt. He's married.
Thank you. All
You
right.
love a married man. Alexis, as do you.
First, stay off my stepson, Luke. I thought that was a great battle. I really enjoyed it, but I do think that Luke did take control over all that, which I really enjoyed. So I'm going to give it to Luke.
Damn. That analysis was dripping with sex. Tony Hinchcliffe.
3 in a row, people that love taking fat cocks up here.
Wait. Which 3 are we going down?
What a great,
Does it start at Farrah
what a
to you?
great panel you have, Moses. One of my favorite porn stars ever, and the bad guy from the movie Saw. That's incredible. I just love what's happening here. I'm going to go with the local talent, Matt Bellak, on this
Let's
one.
go.
There were some big bangers there. The sweet boy from LA, throwing a lot of combinations, but I like it, when you fucking go bink boom instead of boom 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 boom. So I'm gonna go with Matt Bellak.
Thank you, Tony.
I'm high and drunk. Thank you.
Yes. All right. 3-2 Binkow. Pope, DeRosa, Tallent. Who do you like in this one?
You guys were both great. Luke, you look like Paul Rudd the early years. And Matt, you look like Matt the late years. Kurt wanted me to read his note. He had to leave. You guys were both great. You guys should fuck. There you go. I got to be honest, man. This is I don't know. You guys were both fucking amazing. This is truly a draw for me. I don't.
Good.
Yeah. This is truly a one more joke for me. I'm not comping out, but you guys were both fucking excellent.
It's a
man,
draw.
honestly.
It's the first time you've ever been a draw. Joe.
Oh, fuck, Tony. Damn, that's good.
I guess that one's only for.
Hold on. Say it again.
No.
Try it again.
12
Kill
years.
Tony's
I waited
been happening for 12 years.
All right.
Matt looks like he destroyed Luke's island. It's a Godzilla joke, everybody.
Oh, callback.
It was a good bit.
It was a good bit. Thomas Pope, my Pope and Savior.
You mind? No, please. First of all, you and fucking Tony have to have sex tonight, dude. This is nuts. This tension is wild.
Oh, shit.
This is nuts. Hey, Tony, I'm a big fan, dude. I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished. I'm on with this fucking maniac.
You know what? I'm gonna make you more famous.
Whoa!
Yep.
Everybody get out of here, Sam. I'm making fucking money right now. Making money. Also, now I know who you are. Yeah. Oh, I'm horny. Look, great battle. Great battle. The Jewish kid that looks like a skateboard came to life. I fucking like this kid, dude. I like you, dude. I've only done this. This is my second time doing the show, and I remember you. You're very talented. You know. No. I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to think. You know? I'm sorry. Sorry to say this. I'm gonna look down. The Jew won.
Oh.
Free Palestine. It's a theme we've been doing. It's a theme we've been doing.
Hey, can we get Tommy another barrel?
Shout out Neft, everybody. Get you some Neft. Best vodka in this building right now.
You took my skateboard joke. I wrote it down. Yes. I know you can read, you guinea fuck.
Oh, now that's funny.
Yeah.
I say Jew and it's not funny? Everybody make fun of the only Italian in Texas.
No, they don't. Is that true?
Yeah.
No, there's a Papa John's.
Like Joe Rogan.
Oh, man. I like the show. I gotta say, we're laughing. We're having a nice time. I made some notes here to be able to tell you apart. For Luke, I wrote Jew. And then for Matt, I wrote pig. Okay? And I know that's hard coming from me. I understand. All right? Who had Christopher Columbus? Who had Christopher Columbus?
I said that, but that's not. Yes, I said that.
Wait, what? Did you steal it?
No, I said Chris DeLumpy, like Chris D'Elia if he was lumpy.
So I punched up your joke.
Yeah, you punched it up.
You made it better.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Interesting.
But I was honest, which is very important.
Enough out of
also.
you, child.
Like a real judge.
I feel like you guys met at laser tag, but Matt was just there to watch.
Shit.
I gotta say, man, I liked it, you know? But one of you is a young Jew from Hollywood, and I care about my career. So, Luke, congratulations, all right?
Mm-hmm. Los Angeles own Luke Binkow.
Good for Luke, baby.
Hug each other, you two. And keep it going for my boy, Matt Bellak. Married Matt Bellak. Married.
It was very good. That was a very good. I feel bad that one of them had to lose. That was an exceptional bout.
That was an exceptional battle. Do you guys like that battle? Yeah. Do you guys also like Neff's vodka? Yes, guys. Try Neff vodka. You can't find it anywhere.
Yeah. Tommy didn't drink all his. He's just been cleaning his necklace with it.
Holy shit.
All right. Shut up.
It's time for the last battle of the night.
I always said my biggest problem with vodka was it didn't come in a tin.
We're a fucking Russian ally now. How fucking dare you guys talk about our allies like that? Anyway. Did somebody just fall? What's happening out there? All right, last battle. Who's ready? It's time. It's time to get to this battle. We normally do ladies first, but we're going to do foreigners first on this one. This guy flew all the way out here from Barcelona. He runs the roast battle in Barcelona. We're fucking international. Sorry.
Wow, you were able to get the guy that runs the roast battle in Barcelona? Wow, this is a real who's who.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do a show out there called Kill Sergio.
Let's go.
He's awesome. I love this cat. Make a loud for my boy, James Regal. Grab that one, actually. Yeah, do that one. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's Tony Hinchcliffe, James. Say hi.
Hey, were you saying something about... I couldn't hear the president's cock in your mouth.
No, it's good. No, it's good. You were one of my favorite characters on The Big Lebowski. I'm excited that you're here.
Fuck. I can't not see it now, bro. I'm sorry. Are you John Turturro? I didn't know that. All right. You're battling Paige, Wesley. Wait, welcome to Texas. Welcome to America, James.
Man, this is fucking amazing. Oh my God, thank you so much for having me.
This is great.
I can't tell you how surreal this is for me to be in this club. You got fucking Farrah and Alexis. I wanked to these two a few days ago. This is amazing.
Me and Alexis appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
Right.
I totally do.
You guys don't have newer porno over there? What were you at the library? What was going on? Did you have to go through microfiche to enjoy yourself?
That's what it smells like over here.
Whoa!
Microfiche. Goddamn.
Hey, DJ, play that funky song. I've always wanted to say that, Brian. I'm sorry.
No, that's MC Lunchbox. Make it up for Lunchbox.
He's been playing everything off of a calculator. I'm not kidding. You can't see it. It's a calculator. It's a calculator.
You're good.
Okay.
All right, James, you're here to battle Paige Wesley from Oakland. Why are you doing this to her? You know she's a legend in this sport.
She is a legend. I thought if I come all the way to America, give me the loudest, most obnoxious one you can give me. And he's busy trying to take over Canada, so I've got Paige. And she's great. She's very fun. We know each other quite well now, so I'm looking forward to it a lot, yeah.
We love this lady here. She's a future Hall of Famer in the roast battle. Oakland, California's own Paige Wesley! What up, Paige?
Hey.
Welcome. Welcome to Texas.
Thank you.
Everything's bigger here.
Yeah, I had to make sure of it. That's what's up. Thanks for having me.
It's all good. They're going to make you P. Terry's in like a day. You're battling James. Why him?
I mean, A, because it was a sign, but also B, James stayed with me for a week in between battles in America. So I got all the dirt.
Wow.
I'm going to drop some tea in this harbor, bitch. Let's go.
That's crazy. That's like Ahab living inside the white whale. That is a literary reference you guys don't get. That's crazy.
But I'm married, so I didn't let him blow holes.
Let's go.
That's my girl. All right, 1 round, 5 jokes. Barcelona, Oakland, same cities. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Damn right. Ladies first. Are we ready for this?
America first. Let's
go. Battle. Let's go.
James looks like he gets ratatouille'd through sex. Look at him.
All right, look, I didn't want to make a load of obvious fat jokes about my opponent here, but I am going to have to address the elephant in the room. Hey, elephant, look at the size of this bitch.
Sucks to be second, elephant. What's up? Look, it's true, I'm fat, but James is British and poor. So I bet you'd kill for a few extra pounds. James is broke and a non-practicing Jew. So, like, maybe you should have practiced more, man.
I am a Jew. That means I recognize a Paige that's about to explode. So, Paige, if you're here, who's squeezing the cheeks of a stranger's baby too hard?
If you're here, who's saying aluminium?
I don't know much about American politics, but I think this is how J.D. Vance sees his favorite couch.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm fat, I'm pillowy, I'm soft. In the UK, they measure weight in stone, which is perfect, because I'd never let James get his rocks off.
Yeah, fine. It's a bit sad. Paige has been doing comedy for 11 years, and this is how low she sunk, guys. Getting called fat by an unknown British comedian, having her jokes judged by America's most regretted cream pie.
Hey, she's best anal seat.
She did. I saw it.
Exactly.
No, I think her nickname should be Error 404, because if you Google best female comedians, Paige not found. Actually, Paige handles that the way you handle the 404, by removing all the cookies.
Oh, shit, man. That's a good joke, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, Paige.
I am fat. You look like you'd bring orange slices to an orgy. James paid for his first wedding in Bitcoin, while all the groomsmen fucked his wife Doji style.
That is amazing. Thank you, transgender Peter Griffin. Did the laugh. Paige's husband is a lumberjack. He nearly got fired the other day because he saw her naked and lost all his wood. It makes sense that a lumberjack, someone who works a lot with trees and knows trees well, would go out with Paige because her tits are so droopy and hairy. They look more like chestnuts.
James is just jealous because he got dumped, so now he's just Barcelona. James and I lived together for a week before this battle. He taught me about all of his favorite stuff. Tottenham Hotspur, Piccadilly Circus, Spotted Dick, and I taught him that in America we just call it herpes.
It's true, I did live with Paige for a week. It was so nice to get to spend time with Paige and her husband and the guy that plays the trombone whenever she walks anywhere. I want to leave it there, but I really want to do this last one because I was in a house, I saw all her stuff, and I didn't want to have to share this with you, but I'm sorry, this is a violation of trust. But I was in Paige's shower, and I noticed she had a special shower gel just for her vagina.
I almost took this out of the shower. Fuck,
Yeah,
all right.
so I'm not bullshitting.
It's true.
And it's peach scented. So if you're wondering what this pussy smells like, it's rotting peach, guys.
I'm gonna lend it to Heather after the show. In 1783, the American colonists fought the battle that defeated the British armies. And in 2001, James lost his virginity to an American girl because he did what Brits do every time they're in America. Fucking lose! USA! USA! USA!
I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it going one more time. The last battle of the night. Paige Wesley, Bay Area. James Regal, Barcelona, Spain. Woo! That was fun. Let's start with the ladies first, and then we'll work until what's happening over here.
Okay. Paige, I love you for correcting him about the whole backdoor thing. I want awards for that.
Yeah,
no cream
respect.
pies. James, you can't even pay the cum tax for masturbating to my video earlier. British and broke. Thank you, Paige. Don't get on my OF. So, Paige, you win.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Yes, put some respect on that bitch's ass.
Yeah, sure that award is behind her, but we remember it.
Goddamn right.
It was anal. It's in the back.
That was an incredible battle. I loved it both through. I love Paige. I love James. That was really, really good. Super close for me. Shit. I'm gonna go with James on this one, actually. I'm gonna go with James. I felt like he had a lot more pops on everything, and I'm just gonna go with James.
Okay. Geldon Pony.
Hell of a battle. I mean, they look like the only two types of people that were mad at me after the Trump rally.
And you look like you came off of Diddy's yacht today.
Well, I actually bought it this week. I own it now.
Are you drinking all the baby oil?
Paige, it's crazy that that's your name because you look like you'd be hard to turn over. This was a great battle between Morgan getting to see Big Ben again. To call out her pussy wash was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I've been watching this show for a long time. Peaches, huh? Wow. If it was watermelon, you could get Moses to go down on you.
Let's be real, Tony. I could probably still get Moses to go down on me.
That's true.
There's a song called Go Down
and
Moses.
And if I washed with pussy wash, I would completely disappear. That's self-deprecation. I'm trying to make fun of myself. It's hard. It's hard to do because I'm winning.
Is it harder than picking Joe Rogan's pubes out of your teeth?
Joe Rogan's pubes, Trump's dick, Elon's ass. Yeah, I hang out with the greatest people in the world. The American dream. Tarantino's toenails. I could go on and on. Dana White's dildo. Oh, yes. Oh, my perfect life sucks. Take all the dicks out of my mouth.
You would never.
It's true.
Did you know?
It's true.
Did you know?
I made a living
Did you
by
know
making
that when
my mouth as full as your belly, Paige. I'm gonna go with Paige on this one.
That's my boy. All right, Jay Light, who'd you like here, Barcelona or Bovine?
Fuck.
It's a Texas joke.
This is a great bet. First of all, Paige, it's very cool of you to finally show up and show Farrah where her filler came from. That's pretty nice.
You're welcome, bitch.
James, I really loved your trans Peter Griffin joke because Paige looks like her vagina would be able to fit Stewie Griffin's head normal ways.
I'm flexible.
Paige, you had some great stuff, but I do feel like James squeaked it out in this one, so I'm giving my vote to James Regal.
Ooh, James and the Giant Peach.
At least it's clean. Damn it.
Goddamn right. Yes.
Peaches.
Fuck the pain away, Pat.
It's fitting that we have the original teen mom here because Paige looks like every cast member from I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant.
Is it McDonald's or is it a baby? Who knows?
I love your pants. They say good luck. I assume that's a message to your legs.
Yes. Hey, they're horseshoes. And you know what happens if a horse breaks a leg? They put it down. And I would love to sit down, so let's hurry up.
Yeah. That's
shit.
Well, I do love that you have horseshoes all over your outfit because rarely do you see a cow celebrating horses.
This was a great battle. Calling out the pussy wash is crazy. Props on that. Fucking his wife Doji style was great. You guys were going back and forth, but to me, my favorite joke of the battle was the guy who follows you around with a trombone. That was just so good, so funny, so out of left field. I'm gonna give this one to James.
Whoa! DeRosa, Pope, and Tallent.
God damn it,
Attorneys
Paige.
at
I'm
law.
sorry. I didn't mean that, Joe. I'm sorry.
No, he meant it. He just told me he meant it.
Remember when Paige tried to take over that country that Troy's from?
What's that?
Oh.
I was doing the you. Yeah, yeah.
I got it. You both were great. James, your accent bothers me. But I still do admire. I gotta like you guys. Honestly, you guys are both really funny, man. It was really, really funny. But you know, it's.
Say a fat joke, dude. It's killing. People love fat jokes. Wait, watch this.
I've never told you this.
What,
You're a
Pat?
dumb dago, and you always have been.
Seriously, do the fat joke. Do the fat joke.
I did it already.
No, do it.
I did it. The
I
joke
can't
with the
believe
horseshoes.
2 Italians are going to conspire against me. I got a pasta tat.
Yeah, it's because
Fuck
we're not
y'all.
used to fat people.
Fuck y'all. You invented pasta. Go ahead.
No, you guys were both great. It's always when somebody comes literally from another country. I admire it because this would scare the shit out of me to come from another place and come and do this. Like,
Man, he's
so,
wearing a fucking water park bracelet. That's the problem.
That's just The
He is.
Wait,
No,
Wait your turn, Tommy.
No, but honestly, like that does. But you guys, I'm not copping out. It's a fucking draw again for me, man. You guys were both really great.
Thank you.
And I'm not just being a shit. I'm not being diplomatic or anything like that. You guys were both really great. Paige, you're taking a lot of fucking jabs like a fucking champ right now.
Yeah, hopefully Ozempic, right?
Not until it's cherry flavored. Come on.
You know what, Sam? You're a fat pig too.
I can't risk popping. Like, it's a needle.
You took a lot of jabs, and then also James, you came from overseas, and you're doing this. Like, I admire both of you. Like, and you both were great. So it's a draw for me, and I'm not. It's not a cop out.
Nobody likes it.
Wow.
What?
How about some noise for the indecisive coward, ladies and gentlemen?
Dang. Guys, just have sex. Just have sex and get it over with.
I would never go overseas. Anyway, I can't pick a winner. Wow. Unbelievable, Joe.
I got a fat joke. I have one more fat joke.
Tommy Pope.
Yeah.
Let him tell it. I'm hungry for
trying.
it.
Look at that. You lost a point.
Ah, fuck.
Imagine wearing pants like that, built like a mini horse.
You had so long to think of that, Joe.
Oh.
Thanks for calling me Minnie.
Wait, I had a tag. Wait.
There's 3 parts to that joke.
I had a tag for your.
Are there?
Are
I
there?
had a tag.
Count it out with your hoof.
Hold on.
Head, knees, and toes.
I had a tag for what you just said. Say you lost a point again.
What?
Say you lost a point. I have a tag. Say you lost a point again.
You lost a point.
It wasn't a Weight Watchers point.
Oh!
DEROSA.
Kill Tony, ladies and gentlemen. 12 years, going strong.
You didn't pick anybody.
This fucking show is 12 years. What are we doing right now?
I gotta pick somebody. Man.
I love how Moses is mad. He puts 18 fucking people up
Of
here.
course.
He's like, why is it too
We're
crazy?
sharing 3 mics. This is crazy.
I'm giving white men jobs. Shut up.
True. Facts. Bet.
You know what? I will vote.
Say.
I'm giving it to Paige.
Let's go, Paige.
Don't do that, man. You're going to tie it up, and I'm so tired.
Let's go, Paige. Man, you came out so unlikable. It's crazy. And I like that. You dig yourself a hole. And your natural talent got you out of that fucking hole. I'm going to give you the vote.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, where are we at on this? Is it tied up? No? I've lost count. It's been like 2 hours.
Every time we say tie, Paige thinks of the tea. It's filled with sugar. It's a diabetic's delight. I'm going to explain it more right after these messages. We'll be right back.
Brian, you have one job to do, which is keep score. All you do is come out and go, and then you walk off stage, and we all do the heavy lifting for your horseshit fucking show that you've been doing for a decade. That you got on, by the way, that you got on Comedy Central and had none of us come on to fucking do. You can't even keep count of the fucking judge scores?
Look.
Unbelievable. Like, truly.
I know I'm bad at counting calories, but I'm pretty sure James is up one, if it helps anybody.
Thank you, Paige.
You're welcome.
She also toured as Black Kids in Oakland. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you.
You helped me out right there. Please, end this.
Does that mean that I decide who lives or dies?
No.
Yes.
I liked this battle because it was fun to watch two puppets come to life, you know. But I will say this: some of the upcoming dates I have: Toledo, Vancouver, Washington, Houston, and Kansas City. Come out and see SamTalent.com, everybody. I feel like James was at a disadvantage. Is your husband actually a lumberjack?
Yes, yeah.
Well, if you knew American folklore, there was a Babe the Big Blue Ox joke right there. So read a book, stupid. All right.
You're the ones that can't fucking count. So.
It's actually the black guy.
It's just me. It literally is just me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is why they got rid of us working in this country.
Yeah. There's an educational disparity here, sir. You wouldn't know, you carpetbagger. Coming over to steal our jobs. Just for the sake of chaos, Paige, you win. I'm the Joker.
Let's go.
Can we recap? Because, like, yeah.
No, we're doing
one more joke.
Fuck.
One more joke.
One more joke.
One more joke.
Yes. Yes, Paige, your tendons are working overtime. Let's do this.
One is from overseas and one is from Applebee's. This is the overtime of the main event. America versus England.
Who went first?
I went first.
You're up first in the overtime. This is a joke off. Let's roast!
All right, Paige works in healthcare, which makes sense because she looks like a big farmer.
James's ex-wife was Polish, so she knows exactly how many guys it takes to screw in her light bulbs. Take it, man. Just take it.
Wow. I can't believe you were saving those jokes.
Thank you. This is your fault.
I know, I'm the devil.
I know. We're both bad at portion control.
Hey. I'm on the medicine. Paige, you should get on the medicine. It's really easy.
No, I'm good.
I'm on Manjaro, and it sounds like Italian food, so I take it. I'll go first. The alien.
Ooh. James is up one. Pope.
The fatty.
All right.
You voted for me? That's Vancouver, Washington, right outside Portland.
Oh, boy.
All right, hand it off to DeRosa so that he can say that it takes so much courage and he would never do it and he can't make a decision.
I don't like your attitude. I'd like to kill Tony right now. I got to give it to James. That big pharma really tickled me quite a bit. I enjoyed that.
All right. 2-1 James.
3-1 James.
Ooh, 3-1 James.
James.
Paige.
I'm going to stick with James.
Even me, the ultimate patriot, willing to sacrifice everything, someone that believes in America more than everyone, down
Look,
to
man,
an
it's not a
absolute
rally. Let's
statistic,
go.
goes with the Britishman on this one. Congratulations.
Yes, folks, in overtime, make it loud, Barcelona's own James Regal! Huggy shout. This was awesome. More time for Paige and James, everybody. And my esteemed panelists, this was an outstanding show. Shout out Neff Vodka, the best vodka. Honestly, it really is good vodka. Check out Neff Vodka. And tip your wait staff. Shout out Joe Rogan, building the Taj Mahal of comedy. We love this place. All the security guys, all the door guys here, they're going to be legends in comedy because they work with this cat over here who is a legend. One more time for the Golden Pony Kill Tony.
You know what? You guys were a great audience. God bless this crowd, and God bless the United States of America.
Are you guys ready for the biggest decision of your life? Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, Sam.
I got nothing. SamTalent.com.
That's all I needed. Tommy Pope, where can they find you?
What?
Where can these folks find you online?
Instagram.
Check out Stuff Island.
TommyJPope.com. I got a podcast called Stuff Island. We have fun.
Tires is out next month?
Tires, yeah, season 2 of Tires coming up.
Hell yeah. I fucking love you. Shit.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what you said when
Let's go upstairs.
All right.
Joe DeRosa.
Yeah, season 2 of Tires. I wrote on it, and I'm on a couple episodes. I'm touring, JoeDeRosa.com. Come on out. Kill Tony going strong, 12 years. Sam Tallent is available, and you can see him in some cities. No, come on out. You know what? Come to Phoenix, folks. Tickets are low. I'll be there in 2 weeks. JoeDeRosa.com. Thanks, everybody.
Hell yeah. Tell me where you can find your special, Jay Light.
You can find the special on the Roast Battle YouTube channel. My wife hates these jokes. Or jlightcomedy.com, @DJ on social media. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been great.
Farrah, Alexis, tell them where they can't find you in this state.
You can find me on Google. Thank you.
I meant your good work.
You can find me at foxfans.com. That's OnlyFans because you can still log on here.
Take us home, Pat.
Yeah, subscribe to Roast Battle on YouTube. I'm on Instagram at @ThePatBarker, @RoastBattle. Thank you guys. This was a long show. You guys stayed hot all night. We really fucking appreciate it.
Crowd.
Thank you very
Best
much.
crowd ever. Shout out Neff. Shout out Rogan. We love the mothership. We're out.